Reminder to support your Ammon businesses, especially on 17th Street east of Hit Road. Right. I'm there all the time. It's easy for me to get to. Mm-hmm. Ship Pro, love you guys.
Yeah.
Taquero El Rodeo.
Yeah.
You guys are fantastic. The Subway there.
Always nice.
What else? Walgreens. That's our 24-hour cast iron.
Yeah.
Support your Ammon businesses. Sean Coletti, mayor of Ammon, posted, hey, just a reminder, and listed all the businesses.
Right.
So I picked my 3 favorite, the liquor store, Tobacco Connection, and Vapor Door, and said, okay, I got to go. The mayor said so.
That's so funny. All the vices. Another one that I feel like gets lost in the sauce a little bit here, Capriotti's.
Oh, yes.
One of our favorite sandwich shops in town.
We've been there twice, and Fixology, now you can access those right from, in fact, it's so much easier now.
Right.
Access those from the west side of the construction zone.
Yeah.
While they get that bridge up to code, whatever they're doing. Also, Intermountain Packing. Remember our episode featuring the title, What's That Smell?
Uh-huh.
We know now exactly what that smell is. Ready for this?
Well, and I love that they tried to deny it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, or deny their, I don't know, culpability in it. Yeah. And guys, if you don't live here and don't know what's going on, what's up, Kevin, Greg, all of our out-of-staters? Mm-hmm. If you don't live here, you don't know how bad that smell is. People report it smelling like death.
Yeah.
It's been reported that workers have gotten sick after being exposed. It's a bad smell.
Yeah.
It's blood. It's animal blood.
Right.
They filter out the fats and the solid waste.
Foul.
So that's what we're smelling.
Right. But I mean, like, okay.
They've been charged with a misdemeanor.
The weird thing is, a butcher shop doesn't smell that bad. Like
it's a lot
process all
of
the
it.
stuff in the back of the same shop. Sure, it's a lot of it, but it's a smaller space and there's a shop in the front.
Yeah.
Like you would think that would be just as bad. So I have to assume that they're doing something different or grosser for it to be that horrible.
I just think it's quantity.
Maybe, I don't know.
But Intermountain Packing has spent $75,000 on filtration filters that go under manhole covers.
Okay.
And something called a tittus twister.
Oh. A titty twister?
Aerates. Yeah. Yeah. That's $75,000 on a titty twister. Some people do pay extra for that.
Probably a Titus twister, I would think.
Well, it's spelled tit us. Oh, I guess that's Titus. Oh, my God.
I mean, here's the thing. If I made that product, I would pronounce it Titus. Although that's not that much better because that just sounds like tight ass.
I forgot Titus was a name.
Like
that's
either
what it
sounds
is.
Like titus, titus, or tight ass, and neither sounds very good.
But the Titus twister aerates the water and is supposed to dispel the odor, but sometimes it gets so thick.
Jeez,
with
Louise.
2 C's that it breaks down, and that's when the smell gets bad. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Yikes.
Titus twister.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh, here's a little diagram of how it works.
Well, and if your quantity is so much that it's, affecting the community and your workers, then your productivity will go down even though you're doing more product. At that point, I say, cut back the product, keep your workers healthy, keep things going that way.
You Pick Red Barn had one final push to save our beloved institution.
Right.
And I get it. I don't say that sarcastically.
Right.
Sometimes when I just say the words, people think, oh, he's so snarky. And I am.
Right. But you're not trying to be. Sometimes it just sounds like that.
So they said, show up to the city council meeting. Well, in that meeting, the city council upheld the revoked permit. Now it's being sent to mediation. It's a third party that helps the city and the business figure their shit out.
Okay.
Right?
Probably a good thing.
So their future is uncertain. They're hoping for a positive outcome in the mediation and a resolution before the barn's 20th anniversary season, which I assume is this year.
Yeah.
Okay. Mayor Rebecca Casper said in her State of the City address that there would be plenty of opportunities to pay homage to the Idaho Falls Water Tower. And the first one is here. The first opportunity, look here, at the Art Museum of Idaho. They had a little art contest, photos and paintings, watercolors, that kind of thing.
Yeah, they had everything from drone shots to collages.
Really cool. And while you're there, check out my old buddy Clint Hogan's artwork. Look at this is an elk, right?
Yeah, it's an elk on elk's hide.
Yeah.
With handmade sinew and branches that he collected.
That kid, that fully grown adult has been a mountain man since he was a kid.
Right.
Really talented dude. I've known him since elementary school.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I'm pretty sure that he killed the elk whose hide he painted on. Yeah. Like, man, first off, way to use all of the animal.
Mm-hmm. Really talented. I'm sure there are others too. We met the guy who did the first place winner of the drone photo for the water tower. Really incredible photo. Yeah.
And by the way, they also have a ton of really great little classes.
Okay.
Like I actually took a couple of gal pals to a cocktail making night that they did. That was so fun.
That's an art.
Yeah, and interactive. I know that they do like pottery and paper making. They even did like clay taxidermy ones. So they have lots of really neat things that are a great way to sort of express yourself creatively. I think it's really fun. If you want to show them a little love and go, I would say absolutely do. It's so worth it.
So they display art and they
help you make art.
Encourage you to make art. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, right now it's their spring exhibit. That's going on until March 22nd. It's only $2 for kids, $5 for adults, $12 for a family, which I think is pretty impressive, especially considering
the whole van.
Yeah, well, and especially considering how big some of the families around here can get.
Yeah.
You know, that could be like $1 a person. They're located at 300 South Capitol Avenue, and they've got these really cool windows at the back of the building where you can actually see the river and a little back patio area too. So always a great view and really nice to get to enjoy that while in the warmth.
So it goes through March 22nd, you said?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
You got some time to do it. The Art Museum of Eastern Idaho, you are IFAF this week. Crisp high five, 21 finger gun salute, and chef's kiss
to you for helping all of us be a little more creative.
And speaking of the Super Bowl, Idaho Falls School District 91 using the fuel of a great high school rivalry to help feed families in the community. IF and Skyline are going at it. They're competing to see which school can collect the most donations. The drive is happening. It goes until this Saturday, February 15th.
Oh, that's fantastic. I
love that. They
call
it the Soup Bowl.
Oh, that's such a good pun. See,
you can donate cans of soup.
Good cause and good pun. That means I fully support it.
Their goal is to raise a total of 300,000 cans.
That's a lot.
So help them out.
Yeah.
You can also do cash and Venmo. That's highly encouraged. Their Venmo at CFB Idaho Falls. Mm-hmm. And you got to indicate which school, you're going for.
Right.
Or drop off your food or cash donations at Idaho Falls High School or Skyline High School.
And quick reminder that money does go further in the hands of charities like Community Food Basket. So if you're going to go out and buy cans, don't. Instead, just give them the money.
I think I had a food pantry tell me once, for every $1 you give us, we can get $3 worth of food or $4.
Yeah, right.
Something like that. So go Tigers.
Go Bears.